he might be on a limb if he starts hitting trees.
He plays the way he plays.
He likes it. Look at that. Pick the tee out. I'll just but watch where it lands. Boing.
Well, if you can do that.
If you can do that.
It's going to be interesting to watch him try to play it that way. Bryson DeChambeau after that drive here at 1.
So has he got the calculations? The grooves have been sharpened. No dramas. It looks like it's a pretty good start.
Just turned 27 yesterday. Come on, stop. Yep.
Wow.
Well.
Wow.
Yeah. Eventually. DeChambeau for birdie.
There it is. There's the formula. Smash it down the fairway, wedge it on the green, hold the putt.
What'd you say?
As I said, I'm 100% with him. That's
right.
the way to do it.
And with a plan, DeChambeau off the tee.
And he just sends this, and it is off to the right just a bit. I'm obscured by the trees, guys. He went right over him, trying to go right over.
There's 6 oaks in there.
Nice. Okay, it's manageable. He's going to be able to try and get something maybe to the front edge. He took a direct line, risky line, and it paid off.
So even though he clattered it through the trees, it still went 340.
Back at 2.
Oh, very good look here coming down the hill. Going to work from left to right. Oh, just hit it a little too hard and just right through the break.
Good second putt there. Opens with a birdie, follows it up with a par there at the second.
Good afternoon, gentlemen. It's very nice to be with you this afternoon. 220 yards to the front for Bryson. This one trying to hang on to the left side of the green.
Oh, go up there. No. That's interesting.
Just all about judging how it's going to come out of this lie.
Came out a little hot. Not bad. Sometimes guys will get the toe down in the ground a little bit on that shot, lean that shot forward and try to use the toe side of the blade.
We need to start this just on top of the edge.
Some good early strokes for DeChambeau.
Something tells me that if this misses the green, he'd love to be in the front bunker. Boy, hammered at the left edge of the green. Good looking line.
That's a good line indeed.
That will be a really hard shot, though. I'm not sure he's got enough room there.
Oh,
that
man.
is actually a mistake.
So I think it makes these shots a lot more difficult.
Well, you were talking about his wedge play earlier. If he can get it down, he's heavy-handed right there.
Yeah. You know what I'd like to see him do? Make a concession and go with his 60 and he's 54 or whatever his wedge setup is for that week.
Certainly, you don't want to close the toolbox on that one.
Merritt, Pierre Nielsen, Vision 54. To me, that's the kind of stuff that would just fire up his brain unbelievably to figure out a way to kind of take emotion out of the game.
Middle of this 7th green would give them a decent birdie putt no matter where the hole was cut.
That's exactly right. Just get it on the right level. This is an aggressive play, playing right at the flag.
Yeah, taking it on right over the top of it. Will it come back a little bit? Yes, it will. One of those big shoulders that was restored with the restoration here. Not only the west course, but the east course, and you can use them to your advantage.
Started it outside, fed it right in the middle. DeChambeau picks up another birdie.
Boy, he's become such a good putter. He's going to have to get this up. That one tree hanging over there.
Oh, this is left, going left.
Yeah. He's more. Oh, that is almost in the bunker on the 3rd hole. Sorry, the 2nd hole.
Up to the green. DeChambeau for birdie.
Well, I'm 0 for 2 on the reads so far in this group on this hole. And that was pretty good, just a touch too much speed.
Yeah, he had it figured out. The only mistake he's made, Trevor, was the drive here at 8, and he recovered from that.
It never looked like a 4 off the tee, but ho-hum. He heads over to number 9.
Come on, wind.
Hung it, I think, out to the right. Bunker. How about DeChambeau here?
He's right up under the lip, just trying to get about 110 yards out of it.
Both players in good shape after errant tee shots.
And if you want to get this close, you have to be so precise with your distance control.
That is one tough hole location on 9.
Pretty good distance control from an awkward position, so DeChambeau will have that to tap in to be out in 2 under par in his opening 9 of the 120th U.S. Open.
Most difficult hole today right now, this par 3.
Well, I can see it. Anything in that right bunker, again, it's going to be 20 feet, 15 feet below the green. Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Seen some good ones. Anything on that green, I think these guys are going to be pretty happy. And it rolled a long way, so maybe Bryson watched.
And that rolls out. Wow. What a 2 for DeChambeau.
Is that any good?
Look where he's gone. DeChambeau now at 11. And he's got the big stick out. That's an aggressive move on this short par 4 that is headed left.
This is one of the easiest holes out here. Just hit an iron in the fairway, some kind of wedge. But Bryson, again, you know, he's defying the odds this week and going to do it his way.
DeChambeau, after some good drives, this one misses to the left, way down there, as you see again. Well, that is his game plan. He is sticking to it, and it's working for the moment. 3 under, tied for 3rd.
DeChambeau at 11.
Should start breaking back.
Boy, he's hit some good putts, hasn't he, Trevor?
Especially these downhill putts that are, you know, really quick coming down here, and some of them even have double breaks to them, and he's got everything dialed in right now.
Sure does. His speed has been great. Give it a rip. May have overcooked it.
Yeah, this is heading a little left.
And that is a layup.
DeChambeau with his 3rd after having hit his tee shot left.
Well, this is going to come back. There's a bunch of slope right here. Excuse me. He just on the opposite side. There's a kind of a ridge, sort of a spine right there.
Downhill, left to right. Very fragile putt here. Just going to air it out on the left and let it roll down to the hole.
Just using a slice a touch more.
Well holed, good 2-putt after driving in the rough at the par 5 12th hole. DeChambeau remains 2 behind the lead of Justin Thomas at 3 under par.
His caddy told me the other day he's hitting 6 irons 235. Uh-oh.
Well, the left-hand side is going to get some action.
Man, that missed the bunker left. My goodness. Boy, that was gutsy. I mean, he took a lot of risk. If that comes up short, he's in a bad spot again. Good shot. Just a touch too much speed, or that was going in.
First drop shot of the day. Now 3 shots behind the lead of Justin Thomas, who shot 65 this morning.
Kick all the way down.
Probably right at 315 to the end of the fairway here, Trevor.
That was a really cool shot. A nice little stinger down the middle. Should be in perfect position.
we see faster greens and we see slopier greens.
Yeah.
We seldom see the combination like this. There she goes.
Will it come back? Yeah, the higher he hit it, the worse it would have got. So that's actually pretty damn
That's
good.
actually very, very well done.
Yep.
Still going, but a good putt. Should stop here at some point.
Like he's not hitting it far enough.
I think he should go with 2 drivers then. Have the long one and the fairway finder.
Well, we know that Phil did that for a while.
Yeah.
Needs to take it right over the corner of the trees on the left-hand side.
It's a little left, isn't it, Tim?
He got it around the corner, but in the primary cut of rough there.
To get to 3 under within 2 of the lead. You could tell his body language. He knew it was out right early. Doesn't stop you from begging, but it's going to be a par 4 at 16 for DeChambeau. He'll remain 2 under par.
Pummeled.
Thank you.
Let's see what the carry is here. 299, but I think he thought he had got that bunker.
Which he's done. The scrambling man.
This man's got some good hands around the green.
Yeah, we talked about his power
today.
How about it, Bones? It's been impressive.
That's a good combination. That's what DeChambeau was last season, but that's a poor one.
It is not supposed to be that easy. And it isn't every single week, but for that week, it was easy for him.
Well, that's the thing, isn't it? When you have that length, you just accept that there's some weeks you're going to be off a little bit in how you're hitting it and accuracy.
Going with driver at 18. It's like playing through goalposts. It's a tight tee shot off the tee. Opens up once you get up in the landing area.
And he was able to turn that over enough that it didn't go through, and then great.
The fairway prime spot for a second.
Four 4.5%. So that's why it kicks it so hard to the left. So you've got to keep it high, and then it's like a fish hook. Run out of speed.
Well done for DeChambeau. He's rounding 69, as you said, Kurt. Anything in the afternoon at Wingfoot under par is a good score. He's 4 back.